Good morning, good morning, good morning from Georgia, you guys. Oh, it's just beautiful. I love Georgia. Georgia's beautiful. I have a beautiful brand new trailer behind me, 28-foot enclosed trailer, but she's a racing trailer, so really low profile, which I'm loving. I'm absolutely loving. You cannot. I got lights, I got brakes, I got brand new tires. I mean, you can't get any better than this. And it's low. The only thing, if I could ask for everything, right? I just asked to win the lotto and be done with it. But the only other thing I would change about it would be a V at the front of the trailer. We'll see what kind of MPG I get, you guys. I'm taking this all the way to Salt Lake City. So 2,000-mile trek. It is Friday morning, so let's see how quick I can, push through these 2,000 miles. I expect I'll be there Sunday night and drop off Monday morning. That's the plan, and then hopefully I can bounce home from there. But this is a nice, beautiful little $3,700 bill. You cannot beat it. Just picked it up down the street, parked here so I could run in and use the restroom, you guys. It's taken me through like Tennessee, Missouri, blah 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 blah, whatever, and cutting me across to through Wyoming and then dropping down into Salt Lake. So that's the most direct route. We'll see how good or how bad it is. I'm sure there'll be weather up there, but let's see. We can pray, but we have to prepare. We'll see how it goes. Traffic is just unreal, you guys. Chattanooga. I went through like 25 minutes of traffic in Atlanta. Now I'm in a 20-minute slowdown in Chattanooga. It is 5:30. I guess that's why. I don't know if I like this route. I know I'm going to go through some other major cities. But of course, it's a 2,000-mile run. Like, what do you expect, to not hit any big cities on your way? Of course. So, but it's a win, you guys. I just passed a sign for a QT 306, I believe, 306 for diesel. So I'm gonna stop. I still have plenty of diesel. Look at that mileage, you guys. Everybody say it with me. Long live the gray wolf. These freaking Super Duties, you guys. They just don't quit. Like a big old dog. I love it. This freaking truck, man, she's amazing. My other one's amazing too. I wouldn't mind putting a butt in the seat. We might entertain that idea after the holidays, maybe early spring of next year. So you guys keep that in your back pocket if you are listening to me and a CDL holder in East Texas. I need to, get a butt in that seat, drive the old she-beast around for me for a bit. Maybe power only, we'll see, I don't know, we'll see. But Chattanooga, you guys, tráfico, ay pinche tráfico, they got me, you guys, they freaking got me. Off the freeway it said 307, and I get here and it's 330. Still not a bad price. It's not a bad price. I won't be that pissed off, but QT, get your shit together. Don't be lying to us. I'm still gonna top off. I think it's a good price, and I'm pretty sure where I go next, the other two states at least that I go through next, I don't think it's gonna be any better or much different. So I'll go ahead and top off, but they got me, you guys, little bastards. Good morning. Oh my goodness, you guys. Saturday morning. I just woke up. I'm 9 hours and 40 minutes into my 10-hour reset, so I did not set an alarm. And because it's Saturday, I don't gotta wake up early and dispatch anybody, so. Lexi put my sleeping bag, you guys. I love this thing, but it's 0 degrees, you guys. It's a 0 degrees sleeping bag. I found it off Amazon. Really nice. It's lined. It's got a good zipper. It's a nice one. I bring it out in the winter. I don't run my truck, and I don't have a heater in my truck in the winter. So I bring it out in the winter. It keeps me nice and toasty. I'm parked at the rest area, and a couple hours ago, I guess some other big rig had like quadruple parked, because we start stacking up. I could not find a actual parking spot myself, so I'm parked on the side, and with the trailer as small as I have, I should have just parked on the car side. Freaking car side is empty when I pulled in here 9 o'clock last night, and the big rig side is full. So
I'm parked on the side, and I guess some big rigs had stacked up on the opposite side of me, and then one big rig was trying to get out. He woke me up and he's like, "Can you move?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." Let me show this to you guys. Let me get up and show this to you guys. I mean, I'm not even parked in a spot because I couldn't find a spot. I'm parked off on the side, you know, all by myself. Nobody's bothering me, but there's a turn here, right? There's one lane for big rigs here that they go out this way, and then there's the rear lane that they pull forward, and then they got to make this turn. Well, that guy was here when I got here, and he's not technically in a lane, but there's enough, you know, road for people to get around him coming out from the second row, even if I park here, right, which our exit is right there. I don't want to park farther closer to the highway because it's too freaking loud. I should have just parked over there in the damn car side, especially with the load that I have. I'm sure I could have got away with it. I'm so mad. I thought I saw open parking here, which is why I pulled in to the big rig side, because I was contemplating just pulling in on the car side. Signs or no sign, I don't give a shit. You know, I was just gonna sleep on the car side because it's pretty small. You know, it's not my 53-foot step deck. You know, I'm not, you know, 70 feet long or something. So probably 74 feet long is what I am with that trailer. But anyway, well, some a-hole had parked here next to this guy. So I get out, and I didn't get out, but I started inching my truck forward so I don't set off my stupid ELD, right? So I'm taking my 10, but I see that the guy here, and I take my window covers down. I saw that the guy here, his lights were on and the engine of his truck was on. So I was like, I was looking. I couldn't see if anybody was sitting in the cab because it was really dark, you know. But as I'm inching my truck forward, I had my window covers off, and I rolled the window down, and I was like, you're the problem, you know. And then I didn't one of those, you know, just for good measure. I don't even know I didn't know if anybody was even in the cab, like I said, or in the driver's seat, but I flipped him off because, you know, he made me get picked on. And then there was a line of 3 guys. It wasn't just one big rig. There was a line of 3 big rigs, and I was just going to move down the road because it was obvious that with that guy there, I lost my spot, because I don't want to be woke up every 5 minutes every time anybody wants to make a turn, right? I'm not going to go whatever. So I was about to, you know, make a move and take off down the road, and then this guy pulls off. The guy that was parked here, he pulls out, and I'm like, this jerk, you know. So I kind of got picked on, but it was so early in the morning that I didn't realize it, you know. It's like I wasn't the problem, it was this other guy. But whatever, you guys. I'm about to get started, you guys. I need me some coffee. I don't need no diesel, but I definitely need coffee, you guys. 395,000 miles and counting on this big old beautiful truck. Let's go find some coffee. It's been a good day, you guys. Not anything really exciting today. I think I'm in Missouri. I'm just about to get into the next state over. I'm on 29, still headed northbound. Sun's about to set pretty soon. I got a couple more hours of driving left. I think I have 2 hours. I'll do about another hour and a half. Find me a hotel. I'm going to find me a hotel tonight because I've got some paperwork and editing and stuff to do, so I might as well do it in comfort. I'm kind of like, quote unquote, out in the boonies, so I'm expecting, even though it's a Saturday night, probably the hotels will be reasonable, so that will be a good thing. Trailer's been great, you know, you guys. My goodness, the MPG that I've been getting, I was very curious. You know, I'm at 9.9 right now, but I've already traveled this many miles, and my average has been 10.7. I've been getting up to 11 and a half miles to the gallon, just depending on the terrain and the wind. I think I'm catching a little bit of headwind right now, coming up on 29. So, you know, I mean, that's how things go. But Missouri's very beautiful. Beautiful sky, beautiful sunset coming down on me, and I'll chew up the majority of my miles tomorrow. We'll see if we see anything exciting.